Welcome back to Jenka's Nightmare. We are exploring the sand zone. We found Professor Booster's lab. And we got the Booster V08. It's time to escape this section of the labyrinth and find some new places to be. Preferably without getting myself killed. Come on, get up here. This will take us back to Flower. We need to set Flower to go to Mimiga. Okay, looks like we can't do that until we manually change one of the others. Thanks to the booster, we can actually get out of here now. Remember, Gaudy is back by the save point, and Mimiga is where we started. Neither of those is this way. I would eat my hat if I had one that gate is blocking a boss room. Ah! Too many enemies. Stupid reload time on the stinking fireball. Stop doing that. Not quite as all-around useful as the V08, as the V2.0, but hey, it's a booster. I'm not gonna complain too much. Well, not any more than I already have, anyway. You need to die. Oh, big heart, thank you. Just what I needed. Ah! Cheap shot! Okay. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here badly. Honestly, I'm just being kind of careless. Heal me! Alright. Back to the Mimiga teleporter. Change this one's destination to Flower. And change this one's destination to Mimiga. And now we manually find our way back to Gaudy. Which we can't from here, we have to do it from Flower, again. Well, smooth move on my part. Wonder if you guys have started screaming at the screen yet. I'm not this hopeless, seriously. I know my way around this game. I know what I'm doing. I'm just being kind of an absolute jerk about it. And being utterly careless. That is not gems. You will give me gems, won't you? You do, thank you. Those are not gems either. There was no escaping that. Seriously? Can I open this yet? Nope. Hate you so much. Hate. Let's go heal and save again. Or jump in the spikes, it's also a good idea. You know, just a thought. Sorry I'm not very talkative or entertaining at this point. I keep getting myself nearly killed. I'm going to try being a little less careless this time. Yeah, you're not gonna bounce out of the spikes before you fade. Turn you back on. Misery. Misery's house, huh? I was expecting a sand croc. I hate you, sand crocs. I'm guessing Misery is the one we need to open those sunstones. Ah, that keeps out bones. How useful. You know what, forget this. There is no kill like overkill. Come on, guys. And thank you for giving me my missiles back. I will take that. Alright. I'm just going to assume that every patch of sand that does not specifically say otherwise has sand grox in it. Die, all of you. Ah! I hate you! Like that one. I hate you even more. I take back what I said earlier. That is my least favorite sand zone enemy of all. His movement pattern is just incomprehensible. I'm gonna get out of here before I die horribly. And that would be Misery's house. I am going to bed. And I can't shoot that open with a fireball. Guess I'll have to come back when I have a better gun. Let's go say hi to Misery. Stop right there. How dare you barge into my home? Oh, it's you. Wait, what do you want? Why did you return to the island with that stupid bloodhound anyway? Oh, Misery. Never change. Jenka? Oh, so that's how it is. Sure, she asks for you. But if I so much as take one foot inside the barrier, I get turned into that thing. No, of course she would ask you, hero, not her own daughter. That's all she thinks of me. Maybe if I leave her with no other choice. Oh, we're gonna die. Did your time served under the crown teach you nothing, girl? Yeah, I know. It's definitely Dr. Booster. Yep. Hello, Dr. Booster. What do you want? Taking your anger out on him isn't going to do anything to help Jenka. I know it's frustrating. But, oh hush. I know you're older than me, but honestly, you're acting like a child. If Jenka asked him for help, she thinks he can. If she thinks he can, in her current state, it will become reality. I know. It's just, she's my mother, and I can't do anything. I'm sorry. Ultimately, oh no, I'm done. Though I'm glad I came when I did. As for you, your presence here gives me some idea as to what Jenka's thinking. We should fill you in on what we discovered so far first. Misery, you're probably a better source than myself. Yes, of course. I couldn't tell you all the details, but there are two forces in play, both of them created by my mother recently. One of them, who we called Oblivion, destroys matter. The other, Genesis, seems to create from what's destroyed by Oblivion. Together, they have been destabilizing the island. If we could in some way extinguish them both, it might break the barrier, but if she's actively directing them, she could just recreate them. Didn't you once say you could sense she was unconscious, Misery? Don't underestimate what a witch can control, even unconsciously. Still, the more I think about the situation, the more I feel like there's a third party at play. Ha! Like anyone could. Now hear me out. Why would Jenka, of all people, ever actively tear the island apart? Furthermore, do we destroy Genesis and Oblivion to wake her, or do we wake her to destroy Genesis and Oblivion? It's hard to say. Still, not even her brother could do something like this. Or at least not. Misery? Do you think it's possible she's mourning Ballas's death? That perhaps she's driven herself to nightmares? It's possible. If her nightmares are driving her to eliminate his memories so thoroughly... Well, I suppose we've no other choice than to do what we can. We never did ask his name last time, did we? I suppose not. Care to enlighten us, surface robot? Quote, is it? Anyway, quote. No, we've probably nothing but confuse you further in this manner. But we don't have much of a choice. Again, we need you to seek out both Genesis and Oblivion and do what you do best. If my analyses are correct, both entities have built a lair. Evidently, both seem to connect directly to a chimney and conduit on either side of Mimiga Village. I do wish the teleport network hadn't taken so much damage. It would make this task much easier, but I'm sure you can handle it. He seems weaker than last time I fought him. Oh, I know. I could turn him into... No. That won't be necessary, Misery. Well, it's hard transmogrifying machines anyway. It never lasts long. Well, I do suppose he is a bit under-geared. As you already have one of my boosters, I happen to need an energy cell from the labyrinth to finish it. And evidently, the labyrinth is probably the only way back. Misery? Yes, you'll need to set the Guardian Flower teleporters to each other. Then take Mimiga. I will clear the sunstones from your path. There, it is done. Even after you killed Ballos and freed me from the crown, Jenka would not see me. I hoped in time, but now things have changed. I shouldn't have attacked you. My mother taught me once how to make her life pod, but I don't have all the ingredients for it. If you stumble upon rosehips, chamomile, and prickly ash bark, I can make a few. Come back here once you find all the ingredients. Rosehips, chamomile, and prickly ash bark. Oh, one more thing. I received contact from Sue before I came over. That girl? Seems she woke up on the island from a nightmare herself. No trace of Sakamoto or Ito. Why would my mother? Anyway, she's been working on getting the teleporters running. Clever girl. She takes after her late grandfather. She'll need this. Get it to her safely, alright? That must be the card from his teleporter. I'll be back at my lab if you need me. The sooner you get the energy cell, the better. Try to find Shaba. He should have one in storage for me. I'm gonna guess this is the save room. Locked. There was a small cross scratched above the knob. Never mind, that's Misery's personal room or something. Well, if there's any good place to stop, this is it. And at 11 HP, we're gonna have to navigate this field again. Yay! But that's for next time on Jenka's Nightmare.